Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign. We're playing as Great Britain, as you can see, and we're just about to destroy Napoleon. Just get the morale of these guys. Morale 23. Good lord. So we need to try and destroy Napoleon as quickly as possible. Let's get on with this. You can see he's got quite a balanced army. Quite chasseurs. Some light horse. I'm fairly confident. Got two lots of troops here. We're going to alter things around slightly, so we get the artillery on last. Decent troops on first, I think. Yeah, let's do this. We may well have to actually use these troops, to be honest. It's quite possible. Right, okay, that's fine. We're defending actually. It says attack, we're actually defending. So this is the Battle of Strasbourg. It should be the end of Napoleon. I think there's only one turn left anyway, to be honest. That's why he's obviously trying to break out of Strasbourg. This is the French last territory as well. I got Sir Arthur, Duke of Wellington. Just looking at this, the attackers Napoleon, are we actually, we're the red, are we? Does that mean that we've got the town? I don't think that can be right. I think it's the other way round, isn't it? I think we must be the blue area, I think. Okay. Oh good, rain, just what we wanted. Yeah, he's in the town, we're actually outside the town. Right, so we've got a ridge here. Something Wellington always used to like, I think. He used to try and put his troops on the reverse slope of the ridge to avoid the artillery. Napoleon always went heavy-handed with artillery, always had lots and lots of artillery. We do have defences. I'm not going to use these. I don't like using these because they restrict the fire range, or the arc of fire of the troops rather. Don't know whether to keep them here or not, to be honest. I think if we did, we'd have to move forwards to move some troops up, I think. I want to make best use of the ground. I'm maybe going to have a barrage here actually. Have a battery back here and have troops on each of these flanks. I think this is probably the thing to do. I may put the artillery here. Don't know quite how effective that will be. That's them there. Okay, now we need to consider carefully how we're going to put these troops. I'm going to form them up into brigades. He does have quite a lot of cavalry, so we need to be quite aware of that fact. I'm actually tempted to put them down here, but that will give him the high ground to fire down onto us. He's still got a lot of infantry, of course. This is the big one, really, the big battle. I think that we need to go into ranks of 3, I think, for best firing, and we'll go for... Is he going to charge us, or is he going to... I think maybe that might be better, using those, to be honest. We will actually use the fences, but you've got chasseurs. They're going to be firing at us. They're not necessarily going to be charging in on us. Oh, we need another redoubt up here. We'll go for that. He does have quite a lot of artillery, of course. We've already mentioned that. Got another brigade here. I need to put them down in the valley, I think. Maybe goes here. We need to be into ranks of 3, I think. And again, I think we'll go for that. Yes, we shall. Where should we stick Wellington? Stick him here. Hopefully he's below the ability of their guys to attack with their artillery. I'm going to put mixed force of dragoons and hussars over here, I think, in the woodland, if they can hide. They're not hiding. They're not hiding. Why are they not hiding? Okay, we'll stick those two there. Stick these two over here. Over this side. We'll put them down here. Get out of the artillery range. Got another couple of guys. I think we're gonna put these here. Yeah. We need to have a few gaps for them to actually try and get through, to be honest. Need that to be into 3 ranks if we can get it into 3. That's better. They're in 3 ranks, let's give them some protection. Can't use these mines yet. Okay, now I just hope that my artillery is actually able to fire. I think I just want to show you something actually that it does how it, well, you must know anyway, but it just restricts the range of fire so much. Yeah, it has a bad effect on the range of fire. I'm not happy with my artillery, to be honest, where I've put it. I think I'm going to put that unit there. So I think you may actually hit our own guys in the back.
Orders.
May need to use canister, I think, possibly. This is asking for it, actually putting these on the wing. And we do have quite a lot of troops and cavalry around, so yes, I've changed my mind about where I'm going to put these guys. These guys are going over here. It should be hidden. Are they not hidden? Don't know. Okay, let's left a slot open for artillery. Just here.
Infantry elite.
These are my Gloucester Regiment. Right, one more unit. Gonna put these guys here.
Revolutionary Guard.
I'm gonna put the artillery just here. A bit more further forwards, just proud of the line so that we can use them. Okay. Let's grab hold of my artillery so we can use them effectively. And let's start firing on their artillery. And we'll go for a barrage straight away. Really? A glorious victory, and we've only just started. Very good. That's good. He's got his chasseurs moving round. He's going to have a bit of a shock here, I think. With the cavalry up. Of course, they effectively are going to be firing at my guys. Tempted actually to throw my cavalry forwards a bit, try and take out his battery, which he tends to always put in the centre of his troops, to be honest. Where's Napoleon? Where is he? See if we can take out Napoleon. Can't find him. There he is. Let's just try and hit Napoleon, see if we can kill him. That will certainly hit the morale. We'll use artillery to do that, I think. So we're suffering a few hits here. I think these guys here are getting a few hits. These guys we should be able to take out. Why are we not firing on them? I just am a bit puzzled here why we're not actually firing on them.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Is he really? Must be artillery attack. How strange. He's gone straight from artillery, and I don't think these guys are actually firing on them, to be honest. Very strange. Let's take out these guys. They're almost gone, to be honest, saying that, so we're going to go back into... and we'll take that off. think we're doing okay. We can probably actually swing some of these troops round. Swing this brigade round to the hills. And here I'm going to bring the cavalry round. This artillery's fine. I'll push the cavalry forwards. Armed citizenry, we can take those out. We're going to charge into them. We'll drive them off. Push forwards. Let's push forwards to here so we can get them in a crossfire.
Our men are running, sir.
Really? Oh, the artillery, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but... Right, we're going to go for his... his artillery, see if we can take it out. Where is my artillery? Am I losing all my artillery? What the hell is going on here? They charge me, getting in charges on my artillery. Okay, these guys are flanking them, which is good. We're just about in range, which is good. We're giving them good volley fire. That's fine. We can actually hit them, can we? We're not actually on the brow of a hill. Something crazy. We're doing well. We're doing well, actually, I think. Take out the rest of the artillery. Quite sure what's going on here. We've got some cheval causing us a problem, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We can push him with these guys. Take him in the flank. Probably push forward here. Got to watch our centre actually at the moment. There's a rather large group of guys in the centre. I'm going to bring back one of those units of cavalry.
Our men are running, sir.
Doing okay here, I think. What's happening over here? Let's try and get the rest of his artillery destroyed. Charge in. A bit of a firefight here. I need to disrupt their fire pattern actually by throwing some cavalry at them so that they're only militia troops, but we need to don't want to take unnecessary hits. Let's run. Afford to run now, I think. Yeah, we lost this group. We need to charge in here, countercharge these cavalry. Oh, just missed that by a few seconds, to be honest. Let's countercharge these guys. Need to watch these chevals. We're actually, it looks to me like we're gonna, this battle's turning into like two halves, to be honest. Let's get these dragoons back. We need to maybe keep pushing over here because we're... Let's kill Napoleon off if we can. What's happening here? Let's throw these guys in and attack them so we can disrupt their fire pattern. Get these two guys to advance. Guys to advance. Get these guys to advance. Yeah, we're suffering a bit here, I think. We need to form square. These two regiments are doing okay, they're doing fine. Let's bring this guy in.
Our men are running, sir.
Have we not killed Napoleon yet? Come on, kill him. That's what we need to do. Let's throw some guys in. Where's my artillery? Let's get them working. Working for their money. Right, I think things are going okay. I don't think we're... Oh, he's about to charge into my fences, which is a bit of a mistake. He is actually charging into my fences, which is crazy. Where's Napoleon? Kill him. Excellent, brilliant. That'll affect the morale. Let's charge. Time for a charge, I think. Give them the bayonet. Let's throw these guys forwards. I think it's starting to chain route now, I think. Doing very well. Let's move these guys round so we're going to charge these guys. Actually, we're not going to mess about. They're just shooting us, to be honest. We want to get in there. Yeah, we're taking quite a lot of damage. Okay. Right, things should be over shortly. We're going to charge in. Let's give them the bayonet. They're winning at the moment, so we need to pull these troops back. Let's get these Fusiliers involved. Again, give them the bayonet. There's only 37 of them. We should have this cleared up fairly soon. Let's speed things up. I think we can afford to do that now. I think we'll continue. Turn our artillery off. I didn't actually use the barrage very effectively, did I, to be honest? Napoleon is dead. He fell over here, I think. If we can try and find his body. A Highland regiment. Where is his body? Is this it? Nope. Well, he's on the battlefield somewhere. Okay. Speed things up again. Okay, let's end the battle. Close victory, huh? I'm surprised actually. I thought it was an easy victory. We're never in any real danger. Just a little bit on the left we were a bit dangerous. Okay, 871. They lost 1841. They've got 141 remaining. I think that's the end of the let's speed things up. I think that's the end of the French. Bit of a milestone. But war with the Prussians, of course, so we need to try and sort them out next, I think. Okay, they're fighting rebels at the moment, I think they're in Saxony. We're trying to keep the Russians and the Austrians out of the war until we've destroyed the Prussians. Okay, the Russians are not kind of doing very much, to be honest. The Austrians, I think, feel to me as if they're more of a danger, to be honest. Should be able to start our offensive shortly, starting with Hanover. I want to. Brittany are our protectorate, so they're hopefully moving east to help us in the war. They're starting to feed through now, aren't they, some of their troops, which is quite good. Okay, yeah, it's all, most of what I was just about to say, it's nearly all eastward movement, but that's, they just contradict me, they're moving that army back that way. Okay, that's good, that's good stuff. Plenty of money still coming in. Alsace captured, nation destroyed. Oh yeah, bit of a milestone. Right, so we need to start thinking about the Germans now, about the Prussians. Got an army up here. I think we maybe... Yeah, I think maybe we'll tag along. Go in here, destroy that. Okay, what's he got here? A couple of artillery, some other troops. We'll go and besiege that, I think. We can probably do that, I think, with this army. What's happening here? Still need some work done in here. Might have to leave some of these troops behind actually to replenish. Yeah, we've still got not fully up to strength, but we're going to go for it. We're going to move on. I'm not too worried about field armies. I'm going to take out settlements. That's my ideal. Should move forward and take out settlements each time. We've got a load of troops here. We're going to swing. I think the way I'm going to do this, we've got like 4 armies here. We're going to swing through Prague and up here and up here. Do that. We need to get some more intelligence actually. There's a few dark areas around. What's over here, for instance?
My watchword is discretion.
Not much, not much. Well, I was saying that it's got a few stacks around here. Yeah, he's got quite a lot of stuff around here. It's all fairly. It's all had quite a lot of damage though. Also, we need to take out Berlin, which will be a major thing to do. Let's move this shit back. I'm saying that, do we need to? These guys we need to replenish, I believe. So we should do that. This shit, we should put this over here. This fleet. It's our Baltic fleet. Nelson's with that fleet. We are moving troops up, I think, from Britain. Indeed, so we can actually probably move on from here. I was saying that we need to replenish. We can replenish in a forward base, of course, here. Or actually here might be better. I'm going to move Wellington up to here, I think. Okay, that's. I was going to move those guys out, of course. Right, I think this was the army, but we're going to move forwards up to here. Can this guy reach as well? I think he can, so we can double up on the guy. That's what we shall do. Let's extract. We'll move the whole lot up, apart from this guy. And we shall besiege. And then we shall move up another stack from here. Again, that's a full army. We can move up to here. I think maybe what we'll do, we'll take out this, and then we'll move back. And we'll attack this guy if we can reach. Oh, we can't quite reach. This guy reach? I think this guy can actually reach. There we go. So if we fight this out, we shouldn't have too much trouble. In fact, I'm going to auto-resolve it. Just for speed. Okay, I don't know where he's quite gone.
Your orders, Your Majesty. Ready for order.
Yeah, will they surrender? They should surrender. And they do. Peacefully occupy. So we've got this guy up here. Single unit. That was pretty quick. That's the first of his regions that we're obviously taking out. Let's do that. The army's replenishing at quite a good rate. Got this stack here to actually feed in, which we need to do so. We've got our ally here as well, Brittany, so I'm quite happy with this now. It looks quite strong, this group here. 3 armies to move on, maybe this stack and then here. We need to do something here. We need to move these guys round to here. How much further can Wellington get? I don't think he can get a lot further, can he? We've still got to be replenishing Wellington. Gosh, -6. If we do that, no better really. So we need to move some troops in there actually to garrison the place. Oof, that's a bit of a pain. We're going to get some more rebels up here unless we do so. That's an oversight by me. I need to move some guys back, I think. That's my only way to do that. We can move some cavalry back. I think we should do that. Let's move all the cavalry back. Hopefully that'll mean that we're into Not so much worried about the money. I don't want to have to fight another 3 stacks of Jaeger, etc. and Dragoons. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy with that. We're doing all right. This army, we want to move forward up to still be able to replenish. What I'm going to do is try and increase the ability of this army to move on, keep moving on. Okay, so what do we got here? Got Wellington. Yeah, so we need to keep those guys together. These guys we can actually move out. Can we? Can we move out? Yeah. Some of these we can actually move out. The guys that are fully replenished. We'll keep Wellington in there replenishing these guys that are not okay. So if we go here and here, if we go here, and then what I'll do, I'll actually just move the guys that are fully replenished in. So we've got a fully up to strength army. The guys that are replenished will go in with the general, so that's fine. These guys need to go in there, so these are all replenishing. And we've got this army here. We need them in front, to be honest, if anything. Can we move in behind? No. Okay, that's fine. This is now fine. That's good. Cleves mark. Gotta watch these. They're behind our lines. We may have to come back and take these out at some stage. They hate us, by the way. They don't really like us at all. A bit worried that I'm doing this and I haven't defended it. I should really defend it, to be honest. But I've misjudged that, to be honest. Can I get some troops out to stop them raiding? I can get some, can't I? Get my cavalry, and then I can always retreat if I find that I need to. He doesn't seem to have many troops that close to it. We've sorted out the Bavarian rebels recently. I think we're going to upgrade that actually. Some random upgrading. Can we move out of here? I don't know whether I want to, so I've got the Italians to the south. I've got my allies here holding this territory, which is fine. That's on naught. Need to move the general out. It's a waste to have a general in there, just sitting there. And we need to move this army up. To keep him. We've got an army here, which is holding down and replenishing. These guys are here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move these guys east up to here. And this is not good. Need to repair, and we need to get a court of justice there. That'll be fine once that's done. Let's move these 4 guys into garrison, so we should be fine now. Yes, we are. This army is going to move forward to here. I don't think it can reach, actually, looking at that. We've got -6, so we need to leave some troops in, unfortunately. It'll be the ones that need to replenish. Gosh, -4. Right, we're going to have to keep this fairly well garrisoned for quite a while, actually, looking at this. Right, okay. These are up to strength. Don't think we can move these out very far. Not too worried about Innsbruck. We'll garrison Munich, and then we'll use that as our a place where we'll actually do the counter-attack if they actually attack us. We're gonna I'm just doing a bit of a Just going to try and these troops that are damaged we shall actually repair these guys. We'll leave them behind, but I want to keep moving forwards. Basically, I want this army to actually move down and just sit here, just in case the Austrians attack. This guy needs to move back to replenish. They're up to strength. Let's move the guys that are in good condition forwards. Let's move them to there. And we will actually sit on the bridge. So if we're attacked from either side by the Austrians, we actually might have a bridge battle, you never know. I think we need to move these guys back in here so that they replenish. And we've actually got that under control now. These are the guys who want to move forwards and attack Prague. Is there anything in Prague? Have I got anyone who can... my agents who can have a look? Really? Have I not got any agents around? Surely I have. Sure, I've got one down here actually. Keeping an eye down here. I'm moving back up north.
No one will suspect. I await your command.
Okay, that's fine. He's inside our borders. I've really not got an agent to actually look down here. I think we're just going to have to go for it. We're going to, because he's got a lot of stacks here, but so have we. We'll move forwards and besiege. He's got a full stack there, so we'll continue the siege. This army here can't quite reach, but this army can, so if we come up here and this army can go to here. Yeah, so I think that's the way we're going to play it. We're going to push our way through here, maybe sort of hold here. I think maybe we may push through Saxony towards Dresden. So this fell quite quickly. We're going to need to replenish, of course, before we can move on. Well, saying that, we can probably put together quite a good army from the units that are there and maybe march on the stack unless he moves towards us. Do I actually want to do any more building? I'm not sure I actually do, to be honest. Just going to quickly go through things. We've got such a vast empire now, it takes quite a while to go through and check if anything needs to be built. These musketry stuff, we're going to go for that because that's quite handy. That'll produce more money. Musketry stuff is not really worth having, I think. Supply warehouse, unless it's right in the right position. Supply depot, no. Well, these are ours now, so we're gonna repair them. So I'm going to assume that we aren't going to lose this. I think it's a fair assumption. I think it's a fair assumption that we shan't lose any of this stuff. Got a supply warehouse quite far forwards actually there, which is handy for us replenishing. So it's best to have these things near the front. I think we're very nearly there, to be honest. Oh yes, we need to do stuff in Great Britain, which is because it's nice and safe. Can't do anything more. Okay, objectives wise, we've still got another 32 regions to actually control, which is going to be quite difficult. We're obviously going to be well into Russia by then. Okay, government, not really much we can do. This guy's rubbish, kick him, don't get anyone better. That tends to be the case, to be honest. National summary. Okay. Actually, let's look at the government again. Policies. Can we start putting stuff into... I don't think we can, to be honest. I think we've got so much disorder. Okay, put this in. We can't. It always takes quite a while for these to actually settle down. So obviously these are not good. They're all exempt from taxation. What I'm going to do, let's do this. We'll do it for one turn. Let's get some money, build up a stock of money. Oh, we need to follow that fleet. We need to try and find out what's going on. It's a bit worrying. like he's reinforcing his southern front. We need to destroy the Prussians pretty quick, to be honest, because the Austrians and Russians may join in at any moment. Almost every turn it's possible that they might attack us. Oh, he's going on a bit of a raid, I think, this guy. I did wonder if he might do that. So everything's around Dresden, Berlin, Brandenburg area. Okay. That's good. No one declared war on me, which is nice. It's a nice turn. All these guys need to be moving east, which they kind of are, but it's not any kind of like determined way. The stacks are moving east, but slowly. Okay, they have a great number of troops actually, Brittany, but they're not really using them to our advantage. Okay. So we need to go back and get that one unit that's going to cause us problems by raiding. So annoying. What is that? Yeah, let's go for that. Just seeing that. Focus on strike Scotland. Yeah, all this is, we can take all this out. We'll deal with all this. And it's only really because I've done the put the taxes up really high. Not that it had that great an effect, to be honest. Didn't really produce a huge amount of money, did it? Right, so we've got to go back and get this one unit. So annoying. One unit. Maybe we can send some cavalry after him. Can we reach him? Let's see if we can reach him. Yep, see if we can kill him off. Good. Okay, going there. Replenish. Okay, what's next? Berlin. Berlin is next. That's the next thing that we're going to attack. Okay, we can probably auto-resolve this, to be honest, just for the sake of speed. Bring these armies up. And I think he's got an army around here somewhere, quite close. So we need to be quite careful. Okay. So we've peacefully occupied this. Let's repair, do that, do that, do that. Okay, right, we're in a very good position here, I think. That was the army in the bend in the river. We're going to try and take that out. Von Bülow. We'll try and capture his colours. We're going to put an army on the bridge, which will hold this guy off. I think we really possibly do need to keep an army there, just in case we get a problem. Everything's going okay. As you can see, we've had in this episode we had the end of the French. I think we're going to push on with these armies if we're able to get reasonable. We're going to have to garrison Hanover. We'll maybe push on to here. Try and draw off some of the troops from Berlin. Certainly Dresden seems to be the main area where they're actually going to hold us off. Yeah, so that's going to be the plan. We're going to push forward towards Dresden with this group of armies. We'll push through here, the Fulda Gap I think it's called, down through Saxony. These guys here will warm up. We've got Sir Arthur, Duke of Wellington, attacking towards Dresden. We'll have another pincer movement round to attack Dresden here. Then you're really just talking tidying up. So I can't believe there are many troops in this eastern part of his empire. Okay, thanks for your time watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll be speaking to you soon, and take care. Bye bye for now.